Okay, so I got some things in the mail today. This is the base of my bed. It's gonna be like my box springs. That's what I'm gonna use it for. It's basically just some high density foam. So I've got to clean all this stuff out and clean it, you know, the base, wipe it down real good. And then I'll open this up and let it expand for a few days. And then let's open this and show you what it is. So this is just Velcro, okay? It was cheaper to get it this way on Amazon, 30 foot, all right? And it's 1 inch. So it's the same as this, 1 inch. But yeah, because that's how I'm gonna attach my curtain up front. That right now is just this thing, this darn camera. That's one whole curtain, okay? It's just on its side. And I'm just gonna use the whole curtain. I'm gonna put Velcro up there, sew the Velcro onto the edge of the curtain, and then I can neatly wrap it around. And it'll just hang freely back there. Because trying to cut and fit the curtain to the windshield, you know, the specific windshield like I did for these, that's just gonna be too complicated. Too much work than I want to put into it. So that's how we're gonna do that one, and it's gonna work fine, and it's gonna be easy to put up and easy to take down. And so yeah, I needed some Velcro because I still need to make covers for that window, and I guess I do need to make covers for the back 2 windows as well, and this one. Lord, I didn't realize I had that many windows left. Yeah, because I've only done 3. I've done this one, that one, and this one. My goodness gracious. Okay, so yeah, that's what I need to focus on this week. Windows, and I should have enough Velcro for it. So yeah, I'm gonna clean all that crap out. What I'm really gonna do is I'm just gonna move this crap to another area in the van. That's how I'm gonna clean it out. We've got to hydrate because it's hot out here. I don't think I've ever told y'all that, how hot it is up here. It's hot up here. This is a chair. I love this chair. Check it out. Well, I promise I love this chair. What did I do? There it is. What did I do to this chair? Okay, there we go. It was just stuck. But you just flop it open like this. And then you have a little chair. I like to put this in my backpack because it folds up flat and it has handles. You can just get it. Yeah, okay. Anyway. Hammers. Fringe. I'm thinking about using this pretty curtain here because it will fit this entire space here, and you know, I can just, anyways, in case I want privacy over here, I'm thinking about having that, and then it'll just, yeah. Anyways, that's all it's for here. And then I kind of want to put this somewhere. It's a pretty mirror. It's a little rug there, but yeah. I kind of want to put this somewhere. I'm not sure yet. Cushions. Now I just need to vacuum. Okay, so it poofed up pretty quickly. I think that's about as thick as it's supposed to be. That's just the, this is just like the box springs. Okay, I've got another memory foam topper that's coming to go on top of this. So this is supposed to be somewhat firm, but I mean, it feels soft actually. I think this was like 30 bucks and it's 24 inches by something. I don't know. When I go to put the video together, I'll put the right specs in there. Now, I knew it was going to be too long, and I was going to trim this off, but really I think it might be fine just push it down like that. It makes it fit nice and snug, but I don't know. When I get my other mattress, Friday I think it's coming, and then I have a zippered mattress cover to go around both of them, so we'll make a decision then. Now, I knew that it was going to be too small back here because, you know, I made this rounded, and you can't really buy a mattress custom to what I created here, but that's not enough to worry because I'm going to have, you know, pillows and stuff here, and I didn't want to buy it. I could get it to where it would fit perfectly except for that, or I could get it way too big and then I'd have to cut the whole darn thing, and I didn't want to do that. So yeah, we'll just live with that. That's not a big deal. Like I said, I've got a big corner pillow that's going to go in here anyways. But yeah, we have the start of our bed. And I mean, it's quite comfy just like this. Plenty of room, plenty of room. Good night. I need to finish my clouds. Now, I need some shade out here, and I should have done this a long time ago, but, you know, I didn't. So I went to Harbor Freight, and I grabbed these magnet hooks, all right? And then I just got this all-weather heavy-duty tarp, and I'm just going to make a quick little canopy. Yeah, there you go. It's jerry-rigged on the other side. I don't have any poles or anything, but this works, and it shields me from the sun, and it makes it a little bit cooler when I'm out here working. So yeah, there you have it. Now we're gonna move on to adding the vents in the outside of the van. Now, you saw me post this video as a short. I'm just popping it in here for you now in case maybe you missed it. This one went pretty smooth. I had a couple hiccups, but I worked through it. I'm going to do the next hole in real time so you can see my struggles, because I struggled a little bit getting the back hole cut out. But nevertheless, we got it done. I think my battery's dead. Gotta take a little bit of a break because I gotta charge my batteries. Oh, so maybe we'll play with something else. I did get this today, and it is licensed for Netflix and YouTube and Prime Video, so that's good. My other one from Temu was not licensed. Guys, I really wanted to play this sound so that you could maybe hear how nice it is, the acoustics in here. I've connected a Bluetooth speaker to the projector and placed it in the cubbyhole inside the foam cave. And having the speaker inside all of this foam just makes it sound like you're in a movie theater. I was afraid of getting a copyright strike for this movie, so I decided to mute it, but it is amazing.
Stay out of this.
A problem I ran into for both holes is that there was like a little ledge. You see it there? So I had to cut the hole and then cut through that little ledge. And getting through that little ledge was not easy. It kept snagging, and well, you'll see here. What's this? Let's back you up. Back you up. All right. Definitely got to cut that off. I decided to cut out the rest of it. I did get it cut, but there was a lot of cursing involved, and I figured I'd spare y'all from hearing that. To do a little heavy duty all the way around. And it works. Now I want to build a box here to mount it in place and give it a nice solid front, but it works. I probably should have got a branch that was still alive, but I just wanted you to see that it is blowing air out and it's working as it's supposed to, and it has a nice flow to it, so I'm pleased. I still need to clean up the edges on both vents, but they are done. Just to recap, this bottom one blows air in and the back one blows air out. When it's mounted, it will be closer to the ceiling, so that way it gets all of the hot air out. My top mattress has arrived, and it's just a twin size or twin XL, something like that. the smallest one I could find. It's like a memory foam topper. Okay, and this one is gonna have to be cut to size, and I was on the struggle bus, and you're gonna see a lot of my butt and my drawers in this scene, because there's no way to film this without, giving a full moon. So bear with me here. Um, First, I gotta clean the area out again, because in the van it's just constant moving stuff from one place to another as I work. And there, I just realized I'm giving you a full moon, but whatever, just look away. So yeah, we're just gonna struggle with this for a little while and get it cut. I started out trying to use some Dollar General scissors. That didn't go very well. So then I ran in and I got a steak knife. That really didn't go well either. But what matters is I got it done. It's not beautiful, but it's all going inside of a zippered mattress cover. So it doesn't have to be pretty. It just has to be functional, okay? And that's what we're going for here. Functional. Okay, so that was a workout. But it's done. And it looks decent. It's like waterproof and everything. So, yeah. And it's pretty comfy. Pretty comfy. I'm gonna get some pillows in here. Of course, we'll put sheets down. But for now, there it is. As it stands like this, I have to say this is probably the most comfortable bed I have ever laid back in. So I'm very pleased with how this turned out, and it really didn't cost that much money. It wasn't too hard to put together. Now, this is by far probably my most favorite addition to the van, and I know I say that about everything that I add to the van, but right now this is my favorite part, because every van, every home, I think everybody needs to have a swinging hammock chair in their house, in their van, in their camper, wherever their living space is. You need a swinging hammock chair, because let me tell you, it is so peaceful to just sit and swing and lay back in this chair. I got the chair at Temu, on Temu. Okay, I didn't go to China and visit Temu, but you get my point. It was like $15, and then I just went and bought two of those little screw eye bolts and two carabiners, and there it is, easy peasy. The lights, guys, the lights are amazing. I got them on like fade right now, so they all just fade through the colors. Alright. Let me get the remote, because it has a handy dandy remote. You can also make them like flash, but I don't, that's way too busy for me. So yeah, I don't like the flash. Now I have to figure out how to get the flash off. Hold on. Maybe if I put them all on white. There we go. So this is like bright white. And you can see that is plenty of light for stuff. I might buy another pack just to put a couple up there. But I really don't think I need light up there, because I really only need the light here where I'm going to be working. And in the daytime it's pretty bright. So you got the white. You got a slightly less bright white. Then you have like this yellow looking, it's like a soft white. Yeah, see that one. Then of course you got red, purple. Some of the colors aren't as vibrant as you would want them to be, but I mean overall they're really, really cool, I think. I don't know what my favorite color is with the lights so far. I kind of just like the fade, you know, from Mood. That's a Mood right there, just fading through the colors. I like that. What do you think? Do you like them? I like them. And they also have a timer, so I mean, I don't know what I would need a timer for, but it has it. All right. So yeah, there you have it. I really think I need to find a new home for this guy. I made him myself. He started out as paper mache, and then I paper clayed over him. I hand sculpted everything, even the eyeballs. He's a lantern. He's got lights. It looks much more cooler in the dark. But he's a Sour Patch pumpkin, okay? And I just think he's adorable, but I don't think he's gonna fit anywhere in the van. He's just too large. I don't know. What do you think? Okay, what if he lived here? Like, if I mounted him, like, tied him down so he didn't fall? Because that's a tight fit. What if he lived here in the van? I don't know. He might get in the way of my projector screen. I'll have to test that out. But that's kind of cool, don't you think? Okay, guys, so the wrap up for this video is going to be kind of crappy because it's raining. I had a few more things I was going to do today before wrapping things up, but again, it's raining, so I can't get all of this stuff and set it outside so I can work. So I guess that's going to be it for this video, which kind of stinks. I wanted to get the front window cover done, but I mean, it's going to be really simple. I'm just going to attach Velcro to the van, attach Velcro to the fabric, and then, I mean, it's easy peasy. But I wanted to give you a walkthrough of everything, but it's kind of messy and piled up in here. Oh well. Sometimes we just have to work with what we got, right? The swing is really awesome. All right, we did get that done. I really like the swing, and you know, we can take it off and on. I think I want to get some thicker ones of these carabiners. These are just some I had on hand. So yeah, definitely want to get some heavy dutier, is that a word? Some heavy dutier carabiners for that. But I mean, I'm not like swinging super high or anything, so that's fine for now. Yeah, got both of the fans done. Now I want to build a box for that fan and mount it inside the box so it'll look similar to this, you know, with the wood front. So yeah, I want to do that. I got the pumpkin, my jack-o'-lantern back there. Goodness, I can't reach it. I think he's going to be cute back there. I have a mount for my for that. My projector coming. It should be here Monday, so we'll get that mounted. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But exciting news, right? So, the exciting news is that this thing is like camp ready. I can take it on a camping trip. Well, soon. The window, mount the fan, and the projector mount. What I'm saying is within the next 2 weeks, I should be able to do a practice camping trip. And I'm going to cheat a little bit. The very first trip, you know, I live in a campground. So the very first trip, I'm just going to go to a site here in the campground. That way I'm close to home, and I can run all of my little tests and my experiments, and we can see how everything works, the solar. Yeah, so we're going to have a little pretend camp trip. And then I have a camping trip planned at the end of September going to North Carolina. My youngest grandson is turning 1, and they're having a birthday party. And so I thought, let's just turn it into a weekend getaway, and I'll camp out down in North Carolina. And yeah, there we have it. That's the plans. But I can't think of anything else right now. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you for sticking with me. And I'm sorry about the rain today, but I can't really control the rain. But I hope y'all have a great week, and I will see you next Sunday. I love the swing. I mean, it's probably my favorite part of the van now. Everybody should have a swing in their house. I mean, they just should. Oh, I forgot something. I bought some mosquito net. Okay, I'm going to make a mosquito net thing. We'll just cut that out. So that was kind of last minute.